Hey Aaron, my name is Jacob. I'm 13 years old. I've been skating for almost a year now, and I think it's about time that I should learn my moving kickflips. I could do them while my wheels are in a crack, but I cannot do them moving. So please help me. Thank you.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. Interessante. You can do them while in a crack. Good ollie, good shove it. Just a bit of speed on those. Now let's see. Boom! You got it! Moving kickflip attempts. Fascinating. Okay, that was really close. Again, that was really close. I hope you can help me. Thank you. Good. I hope I can help you also. So usually the problem, if you can do it standing still but you can't do it riding, the problem goes back to the riding. So look at that. That was a beautiful flick. It was a beautiful catch. It just didn't flick quite enough. But here's what's beautiful about it. Look at your front foot. Boom. You're up above the board the whole time. I really like to see people landing both feet on the board, especially when you're trying to learn a trick. It just goes to show that you're very close. When you're not very close is sometimes when your foot just goes straight to the ground and your board flips, and it's kind of like, it's confusing because you think, wow, my board flipped all the way. Now all I got to do is land on it. It's just sometimes very difficult because that part of all I have to do is land on it becomes extremely difficult, especially depending on how much you have like grooved in flicking your foot straight down. So that's the other thing. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, really good job for flicking that board, really good job for keeping your feet above it. So what I would have really liked to see in this video is you rolling around a lot, like around the sidewalk, up and down the cracks, up and down the sidewalk, around the block. Like, are you skating to school? Are you skating to the post office? Are you skating to, where do people go? Like the gas station, I guess, to get a soda? Yeah, just skating around everywhere. It's interesting, like, some of the best pro skaters I've ever met just skate everywhere. It's like, no, you should drive a car, and they're like, nah, it's cool. It's like 20 miles, I'm just going to skate there. It's like, what are you thinking? Are you out of your mind? You're going to skate there? And they do, but they just get so good at riding the board, so good at rolling around that then any trick that they could do still, they could do moving. In fact, most people find it easier to do the tricks moving, at least with a little bit of speed. Cool, so with all that said, I don't really have a ton to correct you on other than you just got to flick a little bit harder. Your feet are in the perfect position to catch it. The only thing that you're doing not perfectly correctly is that your board is not spinning around all the way. It's only spinning around halfway. So all you got to do is increase the speed of that flick. You can try putting your foot more off to the side of the concave, just not so far up the board. Sometimes that helps to flick the board faster. Either that or you can just physically like kick your foot a lot harder. So watch my front foot right here, flick and then pop. Definitely you have to pop your ankle up super hard, and that's the point where you really get that flick. It's just popping your foot up. It's like, and that motion, here we'll see it again, this is a good angle. Right here, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Snap. That snappy pop of the kickflip. So yeah, just make sure that you drag your foot up and then you pop your ankle up just like that. Watch it again. So that's what you need to do, and you just got to flick it harder. Like I said, twice as hard because your board is going halfway. You need it to go all the way. You need it to go all the way around. Right now it's going half of the way around. So that's pretty much all there is to it. You can practice by stepping off, but I honestly don't even suggest you do that really. I suggest you just pop and flick it harder and have it spin all the way underneath you and just land it. You're literally at the point where you could probably do this first try because your feet are above the board so well and you're just over it. So yeah, I really do think you got it. You can work on those practice steps. If you got skateboarding made simple, you can definitely go through every single one of the steps in that, and that will help a ton.